Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for my engagement along with a Q&A which we haven't done in a while. So this is the exact makeup look that I wore on my engagement. If you guys don't know, I recently got engaged to my boyfriend Aditya, now fiance, officially in front of our families. And I really liked the makeup look, the outfit that I wore on that day, which is why I wanted to recreate it for you guys, along with a quick chit chat session. So yeah, having said all of that, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so let's get started. All the products that I'm going to be using will be linked in the description box below, so that if you want to check out a certain product, you can find it down below. Today, we're more so going to be focusing on the questions and the little chit chat. Starting off with the first question. I think right after our proposal video that went live, we had mentioned how we wouldn't have engagement ceremony, and which is why you guys were confused. A lot of you asked me, how come you guys are having an engagement ceremony? So yes, that is true. हमारे plans में नहीं था to have another engagement ceremony. ये हमारा third time हो गया हम एक दूसरे को rings पहना रहे हैं, rings exchange कर रहे हैं. But our parents really wanted it to happen, which is why we decided to have like a very intimate thing at home. मेरे घर पे हुआ ये पूरा engagement ceremony and we made it our little sakharpura god dhana ceremony. But I'm glad we had it. It was a lot of fun. We'll talk more about it in just a little bit. Glow strobe cream is a must when I'm doing like these festive looks. Okay, the next question is a really good one. How are you guys gonna be merging your cultures together? And another question that was quite similar to that was, are you guys also going to be having two weddings like Priyanka Chopra? So okay, to answer that question, both of us are Hindus. We're going to be having a Hindu ceremony for the wedding, and the rituals that are very important to my family will be added to the wedding. The rituals that are very important to Aditya's family will also be added to the wedding. So that's how we're planning on going about it. And no, we are not going to be having two different weddings, Gujarati wedding, Marathi wedding. We're just going to make a little mishmash of the two cultures as much as possible and do one ceremony only. अभी भी for example हमारा engagement जब हुआ, we did a both Godhana, which is a Gujarati ritual, and Sakharpura, which is a Marathi ritual. So हमने दोनों किया, and that is how we plan on going ahead with it as well. What is your wedding hashtag? I'm so excited to finally announce this. We've been sitting on our hashtag for a while. We thought the perfect occasion would be to announce it during our first function, which is the engagement function. So you can actually see it in the background a little bit. It is called Schoolmates to Soulmates. दोनों में MA आता है, which stands for Mridul and Aditya. So this is something that Aditya came up with, and I thought it was amazing. बहुत ही genius लगा ये मुझे, because we were schoolmates and now we're about to become soulmates, or we are already soulmates. But yeah, I just thought it was very very cute. वो एकदम cliche नहीं बन रहे थे honestly actually हमारे names के साथ. We tried quite a lot. Another hashtag that we did consider was AM in love again, like I am in love again, like kind of like that. That was the hashtag जो आद्या और मयूर का था, उनका था AM in love, like I am in love. So हमने सोचा we'll add again because it's like the second wedding of our family. But yeah, we found hashtag schoolmates to soulmates and we liked that a lot more. It made a lot more sense to our story. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. Really excited to understand your thoughts about it. So obsessed with this blush. It looks so pretty and natural. A lot of questions about expenses. How are you guys gonna be splitting the expenses, and are you guys gonna be making a video about the budget? I don't know actually if I'm gonna be making a video about the whole budget, but talking about the expenses, Aditya and I are splitting the expenses 50-50. We've actually decided to pay for our weddings ourselves because both of us didn't want to add that kind of pressure on our parents. So both of us are taking care of the expenses 50-50. तो अभी भी हम पूरा navigate कर रहे हैं, हमारे जो budget में चीजें बैठ रही है हम figure out कर रहे हैं. शादी करना is no joke. We're getting to understand that slowly but surely. The next thing is not really a question, it's more so a comment or a suggestion. Don't wear white for your wedding. बहुत सारे comments थे. I know अभी kind of एक trend चल रहा है. Like होता है हमेशा, like weddings में trends चलते हैं. Like pastels का बहुत एक trend था. Baby pink सब लोग बहुत पहन रहे थे. And I feel like that is still relevant. Still a lot of brides wear pastels and pinks to the wedding, but a lot of people asked me not to wear white. So just to clear your confusion, I am not gonna be wearing white on my wedding day. मुझे बहुत सारे questions ये भी पूछ रहे थे कि are you gonna be wearing red or are you gonna be wearing pastels? I feel like, guys, let's let that be a surprise. I don't want to reveal that yet. You guys will know soon whenever the wedding happens. Right now, I really don't want to spill beans on that topic. Next question is it going to be a destination wedding? So I would actually highly suggest you guys to go follow me on my second channel. It's called Mridul and Aditya. I have a channel with Aditya and we have been discussing a lot more about our wedding there. So just in case you guys aren't following me there, definitely go and subscribe. I'll make sure to leave a link niche. So in one of the videos, we had mentioned how we are looking at different locations, and I can confirm to you guys right now that yes, it is going to be a destination wedding. Our location has also been finalized. Obviously, I don't feel comfortable sharing it yet, but you guys will know soon. We are going to be revealing it soon. Okay, I'm going to be moving on to the eyes now. I want to take a break from all the questions and I really want to show you some of my favorite products which I used on the actual engagement day as well. You guys will see for yourself how they perform. The first product is from Plum. It's from the Nature Studio range and it's the on-the-go eyeshadow stick. It is so smooth on application and just check out the pigment. The shade is beautiful. Honestly, this added so much to my makeup in literally just a few seconds. And it's so easy to blend with the applicator that it comes with. Just as simple as that. I'm going in with another shade for my inner corners. If you are a beginner at eyeshadows, you need to check these out for yourself because these are crease proof, they're waterproof, and they're so pigmented. These come in 6 different shades, so definitely something that you need to try out. Goes without saying, I'm going in with the Plum's Nature Studio Kajal. Now this too has a super smooth application. It's pigmented, totally waterproof and smudge proof. Oh, and if you have sensitive eyes, you can totally use this. It is tested by ophthalmologists. Looks so pretty. This kajal literally never fails you. The next product is something that actually I can't really talk to you guys about much because it hasn't launched yet, but Plum sent it to me especially for my engagement day, which was so sweet of them. This product is again so pigmented and you need to try this out for yourself. It's coming very soon, so stay tuned. On to the next question. We need details about your wedding makeup and trousseau. Okay, so trousseau ka I'm planning on making a separate video altogether. Hopefully, let's see if it works out. I will share it with you guys. About makeup, actually, this is something that I really wanted to share with you guys and get your opinion as well. I am considering doing my own makeup for the wedding, या फिर at least one of the wedding functions. Everyone that I know thinks that it's a bad idea. Everyone is recommending me to not do it, and I understand where they're coming from. It's already going to be a very hectic, chaotic situation. Everyone doesn't want me to add more stress to my life, but I honestly really want to do my own makeup because I'm gonna be honest, I have gotten my makeup done quite a few number of times by professional makeup artists, and most of the times it's not been a great experience. So I'm just a little bit scared to get it done by someone else. Obviously, I do understand that you can get trials done and stuff like that. Let's see, I'm still like figuring it out. I would hope to get someone on board because I know रोज हर एक फंक्शन के लिए मेकअप करना, by the end of it मैं पक जाऊंगी. I can consider doing maybe one event which is not the wedding event, like maybe like a side event, and then that's basically it. Let's see how it goes. By the way, even on the engagement day, I just wore mascara, lots and lots of this mascara, and I did a few individual lashes on the edges, and that was basically it. It looked so pretty, like my lashes looked so natural and fluttery. अगर मैंने खुद का makeup किया for the wedding, मैं most probably fake lashes नहीं लगाऊंगी. Like what I mean is like a proper band. I'll do like a lot of individual lashes. Like I'll do maybe like 15 individual lashes per eye so that it looks so like fluttery and full, but you can't see the band. That's what I'm thinking right now. Clearly, there's no such thing as too much highlighter. Going in for round 2. And another question, are you a Bridezilla? I would personally say no, because I have been very calm throughout this entire process. I have been very chill, not stressed out about shopping and outfits and stuff like that. Aditya doesn't agree. Like he agrees कि हाँ मैं बहुत calm रही हूँ अभी तक, but he thinks that the minute the events begin, I'm gonna be all over the place. He keeps like trying to drill this in my head every single day that something is gonna go wrong. Everything can't be under your control. कुछ ना कुछ गलत तो होने ही वाला है on the events, like the wedding events. Which is true, I agree, and I know something's gonna go wrong, everything's not gonna be to the T, but I don't think it's gonna affect me too much. I really don't think so. I really want to go into it with the mindset of like a positive mindset. I'm gonna be surrounded with the people I love. My closest family members are flying down from around the world to come for the wedding. I have all of my best friends coming for the wedding. It's gonna be a happy time, you know, so I really want to go in with that mindset. Obviously, let's see what ends up happening. We're coming towards the end of today's video. Just adding my finishing touches. I've mixed 2 shades of the Twist and Go matte lipsticks. This lipstick glides on so smooth, it almost gives you that airbrush matte look. This shade in particular, Lala Sand, I have been adding on top of every lipstick. It's such a pretty shade. By the way, these come in 20 different shades that are suitable for Indian skin tone, and I have a special code for you guys which I'm gonna leave right here, which is gonna get you a 10% off exclusively on the Plum Goodness website. My entire makeup look was created using these Plum products right here. Definitely go check these out in the description box below. Give me a second, I'm gonna change and be back. I'm all ready, but that's not the end of today's video. I still have a few questions that I'm going to be answering. How are you feeling about the changes that are going to be happening after the wedding? I will say that it hasn't fully hit me yet, and also I feel like there isn't going to be a very big change, only because if you don't already know, Aditya has moved into the same building that I'm staying in right now. Both of us decided to buy houses in the same building so that both of us could be close to both of our parents. So I feel like obviously change तो होने वाला है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं change होने वाला है, but I feel like उतना बड़ा drastic change नहीं होगा. This time, this month when I got my periods, before that I was very emotional. It was mainly because of the hormones, but yeah, that is when I was a little emo, I will say that. But other than that, I feel like I'm okay. Truly, it hasn't hit me yet. Maybe closer to the wedding, you ask me the same question and I might have a different response. The last question is, what are your priorities for the wedding? Obviously, having a great time, making a lot of memories worth a lifetime. But other than that, also one thing that I want to say, this engagement really came in like a blessing in disguise, because we got to learn a lot of things. This was like a rehearsal for us, because the next event that's gonna be happening is gonna be like the main wedding thing is going to begin, right? So जो engagement पे हुआ वो amplified version शादी में होने वाला है. It's gonna be the same people who attended the engagement. Everyone got kind of like a icebreaker session almost with each other, so it was great. And also I realized that I was really on edge throughout the whole engagement ceremony. Other than like when the actual rings were being exchanged, I was very in the moment, I was very happy obviously, but uske alawa like the before and after mein bahut on edge thi. I just kept thinking about what everyone else is feeling and thinking. I hope everyone's comfortable and all of those like things were racing through my head, which is so not like me. I'm usually very like live in the moment, and I'm not so in my head. Of late at least, I used to be like that, but I feel like that trait almost kind of came back to me right now. So I really want to make it a point कि जब मेरी actually wedding हो तभी I really want to not worry too much. Obviously I want everyone who is attending the wedding to have a great time, but I can't keep worrying about it. You know what I mean? So बहुत ही अच्छा हुआ ये engagement हुआ, मुझे एक reality check almost मिल गया. Oh, there's one more question that I need to address before ending this video, is that when is the wedding happening? Because of this engagement ceremony that we've announced, everyone thinks that the शादी is going to begin immediately after this. Like हल्दी, मेहंदी, संगीत, सब कुछ इसके तुरंत बाद शुरू होने वाला है, which is not true, guys. There's going to be a gap in between. Coming to the date of the wedding, not comfortable revealing. You guys will know soon. We are getting married this year, which is all I would like to say. I hope you guys can respect our privacy and respect the fact that we don't want to reveal the dates and the locations yet. But having said all of that, I think I'm going to end today's video. This was the makeup look that I wore on my engagement day, and this was the outfit also that I wore, which is by the way from Manyavar Mohe. I loved the outfit. I loved the idea of starting the wedding festivities in red, ekdam bridal vibe mein. I'll make sure to link my lehenga in case you're interested in the description box below, along with all the products that I've used. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.